Hello everyone. Welcome back to Geography class. We were discussing the chapter Migration. We learnt about types of migration, in which you learnt about emigration. Emigration is the act of permanently moving out of one place. We can remember easily with exit. Immigration. Immigration is the act of permanently moving to a place other than that of one's origin. We can remember it as enter. Then we learnt about internal migration. So, internal migration has different types: rural to urban, urban to rural, rural to rural, urban to urban. External migration. External migration occurs when people move across international borders to settle in another country. It can be differentiated as legal migrants, irregular or illegal migrants, forced migrants, and refugees. Today, let's learn about impact of migration. Migration has a social, economic, cultural, and even political impact both on the parent country and on the host country. Some of the effects are negative and some positive. Here in this chapter, we are going to focus on socio-economic impact of migration. Here, parent country refers to the place of origin, for example, India, and host country refers to the country where people are going to migrate, for example, USA, UAE, etc. Impact of immigration. We can observe immigration usually occurs from developing countries to developed countries. Why from developing countries to developed countries? Mostly in search of employment opportunities, better living conditions, better infrastructure, and good education. So, what these developed countries will do? They attract people with better living conditions, better opportunities, education, employment, well developed infrastructure. While it may have certain advantages, when rates of immigration increase, it is often a cause for concern. Let's see what are the advantages of immigration. There is less pressure on resources such as food, water, electricity, and housing in the parent country. People are more and resources are less, then there will be competition for those resources, like siblings fighting for remote. If you are a single kid, then you can enjoy like this. When people emigrate to host country, the people living in parent country will have sufficient resources such as food, water, electricity, and housing. Availability of employment increases as the job market becomes less competitive in the parent country. As many skilled people migrate to other country in search of jobs, competition at parent country for job will become less. So many will get opportunity for employment. Money sent in by migrants known as remittances helps boost the economy of the parent country. The money sent by migrants is known as remittances. How this boosts the economy of parent country? Let's assume a person who is from poor background. He finds a good job at UAE and emigrate there, as UAE attracts people with attractive policies and salary. When he sends money, that is remittances, to his family, it supports them to lead a better life. When rate of poor people decreases, it improves economy of parent country. New skills and knowledge gained by migrants, especially temporary migrants, can be used to develop the economy of the parent country. Working and studying at other places or other countries develop skill and knowledge of a person. If we use those skills in his parent country, it will help in building economy of the parent country. Next is disadvantages of immigration. The loss of educated and skilled workers slows down the socio-economic development of the parent country. When skilled workers move to other countries, it decreases socio-economic development of parent country, as parent country is left with only average or under average skilled workers. Large scale emigration of the working age population increases the proportion of dependents in the parent country. As working age population emigrate to other countries, only dependents like their wives, children, and parents are left in parent countries. Often, members of a family get separated because of immigration. This may cause difficulties for the families and impact mental health, productivity, and upbringing of children. Father and mother both have equal responsibility in maintaining a family. But when members of family get separated because of emigration, responsibility of whole family will be on single parent, which can cause impact on mental health, difficulty in productivity, and upbringing of children. Young people are major consumers in an economy. When they leave, the market size decreases, which in turn slows down the progress of the economy. For example, young people likes entertainment like shopping, movies, parties, etc., which will help in economic growth of parent country. When they move to other countries, market size decreases and it slows down progress of the economy. Next is impact of immigration. Observe this table. It indicates that developed countries receive more immigrants than developing countries. So, major countries of origin like India, Mexico, China, Poland, Romania, Ukraine, Philippines. These all are developing countries. And those countries which attract migrants are USA, Germany, UK, France, Canada, Spain, Australia. These are developed countries. So, why they get attracted? Because of the infrastructure, lifestyle, education, job opportunities, etc. So, what are the advantages of immigration? The knowledge and skills of highly skilled immigrants contributes to the progress of the local economy. Many skilled people migrate from India to other developed countries, which will improve the economy of that countries. Unskilled immigrants are often willing to work for a lower pay than the local workforce. They are also willing to take up jobs that the local people are unwilling to do. For example, in developed countries, hiring hommaids for work is very difficult because the localites of that country are not interested in such works and they demand high wages. Many people migrate from India to other countries for such small works which does not need skill. Comparatively, it is lower pay for them and high pay for Indians. Next is disadvantages. There are fewer job opportunities for the local workforce when employers choose immigrant workers over them. So, what happens when immigrants get more opportunity for work? The localites get only fewer job opportunities. When entire families immigrate, the pressure on the infrastructure of the host country increases. This causes a fall in standard of living and an increase in the cost of living. So when many starts to immigrate, the population of that country becomes more. So it will lead pressure on infrastructure of that country and because of which standard of living decreases and cost of living increases. Money flows out of the economy of the host country as many immigrants send their earnings to the parent country. So earning money from host country and when they send that amount to parent country, the parent country starts developing. Differences in culture often give rise to conflicts. Permanent immigrants may find it difficult to blend in. As many cultures from different countries live in one place, culture differences arise and conflicts takes place. Immigrants often get exploited and treated unfairly at host country. So these are all for today's topic. Refer textbook, learn well. See you in the next class. Thank you.